Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Earth signs today. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in all placements. Get some prosperity dust on the table. And yeah, let me start with a couple of angel cards. Expectancy. This came up in the weekly reading yesterday. There's an angel opening a present. Today happens to be my birthday. Expecting something good. Yeah. Opening a present. And this one. Surrender. There's an angel at the top of a hill with a white flag. Expectancy and surrender. Interesting. Okay. I'm really not going to spend a lot of time talking about that because it'll become clear. Maybe. I'm going with the wisdom of the oracle. Wow. Yeah. This showed up for the weekly reading yesterday. New life in reverse. 39. First card. Exact same thing. That is interesting. Deep knowing in reverse. 43. Thinker. 44. So there's something here where you're a beginner, you're doing something new, and there's a lot you don't know. It's essentially needing to embrace the fact that you are a beginner. There's a lot to learn. There are pitfalls and obstacles, you know, that like you just don't know what you don't know. And with this deep knowing in reverse, it's like being so new at something. You don't have everything. Let's see. Ultimately, you possibly need a break, or you need to intentionally take time to rest, to kind of gather your wits about you. This deep knowing card, I believe, has to do with like empathy overload. But let me just read in the book real quick. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Yeah, you need to, so this is all about needing to rest, because it could be that you're like trying to take on too much all at once, taking big bites instead of little small ones. And so by kind of taking it easy, giving yourself a break, letting yourself kind of like allowing yourself the space to be okay with not knowing what's going on, not knowing everything all at once. That's providing you the space to be able to figure out your next steps, to figure out a game plan, maybe to help you know how to, or help you figure out how to do things in a way that is sustainable, that is just easier on you in, you know, whatever way, maybe all the ways. emotionally, mentally, physically, all that. So, okay, so let's go to, I'm going to go to the Elemental Oracle. Breath and Life, 27. Rain and Fecundity, 35. Both of these break down to an 8. It's like you're needing to, or you have begun thinking about what it is that you need to bring this new idea, this project, this whatever you're working on, to bring it to fruition. Fecundity, fun word, it means fruition. And it's learning how to, it's giving yourself the space to figure out your strategy for not only what to do and how to go about it, but also taking that time, the very needed time that you need for rest and relaxation and, you know, like not doing the thing. You need a break from it. You may feel hollow. You may feel like gutted. It's, you know, especially if you've taken on too much. And so taking that space to refill, recharge is really, it's like allowing yourself the space to breathe. It's, I mean, I think studies have been done where, you know, if you push yourself, you know, hard and you don't give yourself a break, you actually end up being less productive than if you take regular breaks and rest. Just having those little breaks. I think, you know, like studying, for example, they're like, if you do it in like 20-minute chunks and then you take, I don't know, the amount of time, 10-minute, 20-minute breaks, whatever. It's like icing a muscle. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Hearth and Comfort, number 11. Yeah. See, you, in order to recharge, you need to allow yourself time to chill, to go to hang out with people that you feel comfortable with, to do things where you can just, you know, maybe you're doing the Netflix and chill thing. Maybe you're, you know, just finding time to just enjoy yourself. And yeah, and we have a baby here. Like, babies need a lot of rest, a lot of sleep. So, I'm going with the Osho Zen Tarot. Letting go. 8 of Water. The Outsider. 5 of Rainbows. And Breakthrough. Which is, it's Justice. This is Justice in other decks. Libra energy. So if there's something, there could be something here where you feel like whatever it is you're doing, you want to, a part of why you want to get it done so fast, or yeah, go from 0 to 60, you know, in 2.5 seconds, is because you're trying to get some kind of approval, you're trying to get let in somewhere, you're trying to, I don't know, get some kind of attention that isn't coming to you readily. There's something about letting go of the need to gain access or entry somewhere. Maybe it's simply because, once again, we have a child. Maybe it's simply because you don't have the experience yet. You don't have enough knowledge and wisdom to be able to gain access. Kind of like an amusement park. You're not quite tall enough to get on the ride. And there's nothing wrong with you. You just need to grow more. But with this breakthrough, there's something about, once you let go of the need to get in or to gain access, you are somehow empowering yourself. You're somehow breaking through. I mean, this could even be, it's like letting go is the key to get you in, because you stop caring. You start letting yourself be okay with where you're at, not trying to get anywhere, not trying to reach that goal when you're not ready. It's like when you're in kindergarten, you're not ready for college. It takes time, right? So, but there's some kind of breakthrough coming where you're able to break free of something. I mean, this could even be like a mental construct, like something where maybe you're just feel like you're hitting your head against a wall and you're not really sure why you can't figure something out, or why something isn't working. And by letting go, you're coming to some kind of new understanding. And this aligns with this thinker and with the hearth and comfort. There's through letting yourself have space to rest, you're able to think more clearly. And this is what is helping you to break through, to discover your own light, to break out of something where you felt stuck, or, like you're not hitting your head against a wall anymore. Let me get some cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Dove Spirit, be peace. Number 21. Yeah. New life also breaks down to a 3. Be at peace knowing that because you're a newbie, because you're a beginner, you don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Being at peace with where you're at, what you have available to you, knowing that it's going to take some time and it's okay. There's no rush, even though it feels like there might be, but it's like trying to swim upstream is just going to burn you out. And so finding that peaceful place, be peace, this hearth and comfort, hang out. It's all right. Everything is going to unfold in the right time. Interesting too that these colors are so similar. This very kind of pastel, lavender and white, and it's, peaceful. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. I'm just looking to see. I'm looking at my numbers here. You're never alone. And these two otters are snuggled together in the shape of a heart. Makes me think of this comfort and hearth. There must be somebody around you that you can lean on for advice or, you know, an ear, you know, someone to listen, someone to kind of be that moral support. This could also be where someone's coming in to kind of to help you. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace, 61. Deep knowing. Both of these break down to a 7. I feel like whatever you're doing could have something to do, like you're doing something that is you're bringing something to the world. You're bringing some kind of service or product or idea, whatever it is. And I think it has something to do with coming back to why you decided to do this in the first place. What kind of problem is it going to solve for others? Is it fun? Is it fulfilling? It's kind of getting out of the mindset of, I need to do this thing because I need to reach my goal. It's more about, why am I doing this? Oh, you know, it's about giving. It's about sharing of myself. It's just changing your perspective a bit and knowing that you can only give so much. You got to start with yourself. Empathy overload. It's like you got to retreat, but then, you know, give where you can. And gratitude. I need to pick a card from the gratitude deck. Two kinds of gratitude. The sudden kind we feel for what we take. The larger kind we feel for what we give. Give with gratitude. Yeah. Something about giving to, even if that's just giving to, like, you know, your people who are supporting you. Oh, and by the way, that's Edwin Arlington Robinson. So, feeling gratitude for the big things and the small things. And focusing on giving back. Sometimes you don't have a lot to give, but you always have a smile. You always have, you have your ability to give a compliment or, you know, a kind word to someone. So, let me get some cards from the Moonology deck. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Yeah. It could be where you feel like if you let yourself rest, that you're going to lose momentum. But, whatever you're doing, if you haven't already, make a commitment to yourself to stick with it no matter what. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing. You're allowing yourself, because we have all of this peace and rest and caring for yourself. This is like radical self-care. But always knowing that, you know, giving yourself that space, but then also knowing, okay, it's time to get back to work. It's time to build that momentum again. It's like surrendering. I'm looking at the surrender card and my eyes drawn to the outsider. It's like surrendering to wherever you haven't been able to gain access, or whatever you feel stuck by or left out, or, you know, this can even speak to a loss. And it's just knowing that it's a part of the process. It's a part of the learning. The energy is gaining momentum. See, waxing moon. Your commitment is being tested, but you're sticking with it because you're doing something here that means a lot to you. You know, in this breath and life, there's a heart here connected. This figure is connected to this heart. And doing something because it's meaningful, because you like it, you enjoy it, you want to do it, you want to bring something new into the world, and this is gaining momentum. As you stay committed, as you stay disciplined, and keep yourself organized. It's like you're thinking about what you can do. It's like thinking outside the box. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Yeah, I think that has to do with this idea of, it's like wanting to be perfect right out the gate. And if you're not perfect, it's like you're getting down on yourself, or you're like, no, I can do this, even though I don't know what to do. I'm going to figure it all out, like right now, tonight, today, and this is, it's allowing yourself the space to say, okay, I don't know everything. I have a lot to learn, and I'm just gonna, again, take it like one step, little bite-sized chunks. So let me get some cards from the Forest Spirits Oracle. See if you will be blessed by the typos. Magic Pixies. Yes, kindred spirits. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. Lasting connections. Yeah, see, with this comfort and hearth, this otter spirit, you are never alone. You are creating, you are creating lasting connections. People who have your back, who you feel supported by, feeling grateful for those people, giving what you can. There's a reciprocity here. Wood Nymph, magic touch. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Yeah, and maybe that's a part of what's going on too, is that by giving yourself the space to relax and rest, it's helping to reduce any kind of stress you may be feeling about being a newbie, doing something new. And so, it keeps you, like I said, it's staying humble. It's recognizing that you don't have it all figured out, but you're not supposed to. And there are people here in your life who are cheering you on, and they're like, no, of course you can't do it all yourself all at once. Come hang out with me for a while. Maybe we, let's like workshop this together, or let's, bounce ideas off of each other, or whatever. And so it's like, it's bringing that balance into your life ultimately. Earth Elemental, love it. Strength, stay rooted and draw upon the earth's wisdom to navigate the challenges in your life. Excuse me. Yeah, double typo. I love it. Or two typos. Your strength comes from being grounded and allowing yourself the space to navigate the challenges that you're inevitably going to encounter. But that's life, right? There's no need to be an expert. No one's expecting that of you. So yeah, let's see where we at. Let's see. Let me get some cards from the Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me get some cards from the Radical Abundance deck. Relaxation. There it is. Enjoying your nice hot cup of whatever your preferred beverage. Awareness. Yeah. A relaxation helps you to gain awareness around what it is you need. And look, like this fox is curled up in the arms of this being. There's the two crows on either shoulder. The crows represent intelligence and thinking. There's this comfort here, the hearth and comfort, and there's the awareness that the most important thing is it's your connections to those that you love, that love you back. And health. Yep. Yeah, all of this, connection and relaxation is what directly affects your health. So allowing yourself the space to rest. I mean, it keeps coming up over and over again, is what brings you the peace. Look, there's a peace symbol on this bird's chest. Dove spirit, be peace. Yeah, that is the key to good health. Good health is going to help you feel better, think better, gain traction, gain this momentum. It's all about the balance. Okay, so let me get some cards from the this one, Gateway of Light Activation. Hathor Light Codes. Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, Power Recall. Yeah, and that's what relaxation does. Sorry, I was hearing sounds. Light immersion. You are allowing yourself to be in the light. There was something here. This breakthrough. Light immersion. It's like you're immersing yourself in the light, but it's like the light is within you. You're allowing yourself the space and time to access this light that is already a part of you. And you're calling your power back, power recall. You're not overdoing it, and it's working in your favor. Thoth, light codes. Light initiation, light immersion, light initiation, great teacher awakening, and divine magic. Yeah, you're stepping into the light. And it's a very peaceful feeling. I'm gonna break into song. Makes me think of that Eagles song. Crystal Skull Wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Yeah. Through relaxation and spending time with your peeps and feeling good, you are naturally increasing your vibration, which is, and it's, ultimately it's helping to recharge your batteries, helping you to have the energy you need to continue to push through, to continue this momentum. It's all part of the balance. And we've got divine magic, divine healing. So this process is helping you to, it might be, there might be a spiritual growth surrounding this endeavor, spiritual awakening. You definitely, the divine is on your side. I mean, honestly, the divine is never not on your side. But it's like there's a strong energy of guidance here, and this healing and this magic. It's like you were meant to be here in this place in your life doing this thing right now or soon. because, like, yeah, I don't know whatever I was going to say about that. You're meant to be doing this, and the universe is like orchestrating this. So, let me finish. I'm going to finish with a Beyond Lemuria oracle. Lots of wings, lots of hearts. Ooh, I see hummingbirds. 2 hummingbirds facing each other. And then what looks like chakras. Ooh, high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune, for illuminating perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. Mic drop. Yep. It's all about giving. Giving of yourself, sharing, and, finding the balance, and giving with joy and gratitude. What else is there to say? It's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.